Billy, your pencil?
Kind of funny. You're just gonna put on my moment? Sure. Two. One, two, three, four, 5, 6. I'm gonna draw that. Okay. Oh, my house. Yay, I got my house surgery. I'm making this.
What's having surgery, Genesis? Your baby chicken?
Baby kitten.
Oh, baby chicken. What kind of surgery is your baby kitten having?
I don't know.
It's probably fixing it, huh? So that it doesn't have babies.
My baby got the baby on my ear.
Oh dear.
Really small.
Yeah.
My daughter's baby kitten is having surgery this morning. Like that.
Ooh.
Look, Mr. Ben, come here.
All right, I'm gonna give you guys about 1 more minute, and then I'll tell you what we're working on here.
Oh, what?
I'm on this
I figured it might be that. It's got the cute legs and the big.
Minecraft over there.
I'm making a Minecraft.
Oh, yeah, but
Great
the
illustration.
viewport
This
there.
is Big Blue Whale.
I think I saw it. Not a paper, Among Us guy.
Usually when I'm on this one,
Yeah, I'm drawing Among Us cat flower.
Oh, is that cat?
This is a cat.
Play Among Us, Triumph?
This is a cat Among Us. I'm curious to make a picture.
I was thinking it was a megalodon because I saw that you drew gills on the side of it.
Ooh, pretty flowers. Ooh. Is that a whale or a shark?
Now this litter box.
Among Us cat litter box. Oh,
Cat with a litter box. There you
No,
go.
Among Us they're funny for beautiful flowers. I'll make a cat with a litter box.
Nice job. If you would like to show your friends, you can go ahead and hold up your board. Show them your illustration. If not, no worries.
Very nice. Thank you for sharing. Wow. I like
How
it.
about you, Lucas? Very nice. What's that? Ooh, nice spider. Okay, so we can go ahead and put our whiteboards away. We're going to do our daily announcements. Does anybody have any books that they brought back or iReady sheets to track all their learning? No. Anybody bring one back today? Okay. Miss Becca, did you want to do this?
I think Josh is looking for one. Bring it. Oh, good
Yeah.
job. Oh, wait. Yep, you're great. Let me get your paper on the
And a sticker. Is there stickers there?
All the colors? Ooh, what are they?
Remember lots of good stuff in the calendar too, so that I don't misplace them.
That one's
More and more stickers all the time. Way to go, buddy.
Thank you. So we got 3 announcements today. First off, Josh read his book from yesterday 5 times with his parents. Awesome job, Josh. Thank you. Let's give him a round of applause. Woo, good job. You can go ahead and put that up in the treasure box.
Oh, which I have hidden behind, sorry.
That's okay. She even locked it. Man,
Oh.
she's keeping these safe, guys. Watch it out. Okay. And our next announcement is for Travis. Travis did 5 lessons in math and 5 lessons in reading. Way to go, Travis. Thank you so much for all your hard work. Let's give him a round of applause. brought back a form that needed to be signed. Awesome job, Lucas. You can go put it in our treasure box. And what happens with that, so everyone understands, is every once in a while Miss Bless picks some names out of there and you guys get prizes. So it's really important to make sure that we're reading our books, we're completing our I Ready, and bringing our paperwork back. Thank you guys for working so hard.
We're going to start drawing every Thursday, because we talked about that in the afternoon class, because I haven't been doing that regularly. We're gonna do that on Thursdays. We do a River Hop ticket drawing. Yes, Travis.
I rather clock even today it's gonna be hot.
Yes, today is supposed to be very warm. I'm excited about that. Yes, Emma. We do not have PE today. We'll have PE in 3 weeks. Yeah, every 3 weeks we have PE for 2 days in a row, and then 3 weeks off. Then 2 days in a row, and 3 weeks off. So that Mr. Longneck can work with all the kids at school.
I'm just like,
How much is 3 weeks? Great question. So this is today. So we would have no PE next week, no PE the week after that, then we would have PE here. Tomorrow the calendar's changing though. It will be a new month tomorrow. Today is our last day of March. So after March comes April. Tomorrow will be April 1st.
What is that day?
And what?
10th is my birthday.
April 10th is your birthday? Getting close to your birthday.
Birthday party.
Yeah. So then what we'll do when it turns to April is we will put up sticky notes to show you when we'll have PE, okay? All right. So you might be wondering what this is, why you have that paper at your desk. What I would like you to do is get out a pencil. Everybody get out a pencil. I would like for you to notice on your paper, there's a top and a bottom. It's kind of hard to tell, but there's going to be a bigger space without the dotted line at the top. That's the top. You see this? There's a space that's bigger at the top.
Turn this over so you can get to your top. See right here?
Yeah, you got it. Travis, you got it. Good. Everybody's got it. Please write your name at the top of your paper. Please write your name at the top. Nice. Lucas, I think I'm going to move your desk so that you have more space to be able to see. I can move you right over here. Let's do this. Then you'll be able to see there a little bit better. Figure out how we can do this. And I think you'll be able to see better that way. Travis. Move you up a little bit so we can have some walking space in there. Okay, we'll see how that goes. Alrighty, so looking at this right here, I have 2 sentences up here. 2 sentences. I have a cat. It is black. I want you to think about sentences and what has to happen with a sentence. There's a bunch of mistakes in here. I'm going to count up how many mistakes I have. It's okay if we make mistakes, but we're going to learn how to fix our own mistakes. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think 7 mistakes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I found 8. I got 8 mistakes in there. I want us to think about a sentence. When you're writing a sentence, what are the things that we need to have on our sentences? What's one thing we need to have for our sentence? Jennifer?
No space under it is.
Oh, we need to have spaces, right? Spaces.
No space under it is.
Okay, good observation. Joshua, what else do we need to have on the sentence?
Capital.
We need to have a capital at the beginning of our sentences. Just the first sentence or all of our sentences? Do we have all of them, right? So both sentences have to have capital. Capital. Or sometimes we call them uppercase. What else do we need on a sentence? We have spaces, we need capital letters. Oh, capital letters for the beginning of our sentence. Travis,
Period at the end.
a period at the end. Punctuation, is that what you were going to say too? Awesome, yes, punctuation. Punctuation. Alright. Does anybody notice something else in there? We talked about spaces, absolutely. Punctuation, absolutely. Capitals at the beginning of our words. Emma.
Lowercase letters front.
Lowercase letters with the rest of them, right? Unless it's somebody's name or the name of something, a proper noun. Did I tell you the name of my cat? No, so I should not have any other capital letters. They should be lowercase. So we need to have the proper size for our letters, okay? So what you're going to do right now is you're going to look at all of the mistakes I made on my sentences, and I want you to do your best to try to fix it on your paper. So we're going to see if we can find all 8 mistakes. All right? See if you can find them. Go ahead. Start writing. Fixing up those sentences of mine. Yes. Yes.
Where are we supposed to be writing?
You're going to take those 2 sentences that I have all my mistakes on, and you're going to write them again on your paper, but fix my mistakes. So you'll think about this first word. What should that look like when you write it? Should it be a capital or a lowercase? A capital. We'll go through and fix everything together. We want to do a capital I. Or an uppercase I. Okay. Then we want to make sure we have a space. And then we'll look at my next word. Did I make a mistake somewhere on that next word? Does anybody see that mistake I made? What do you see, Joshua?
You put a giant E.
I put a capital E, and it needs to be a lowercase e. So when you write the word have, you'll write it with a lowercase e. Go ahead. Yeah. Go for it. Go ahead. Yes. Oh, you see what I did on that word, huh? Okay, go ahead and fix it. Nice. You're doing great. So on the first one, do you see this?
See it?
What?
So I might go and listen to see it.
Interesting in some of the. That's really right already.
Look at that. Look at that.
So I can write it for you. Do a correction on it, and then. Write it out in the correct version, the right wording, and then visually we can look at the mistakes.
So what we're gonna do is she wrote the sentences up there.
but there's one.
What I need to do
We're
is
gonna
start
write the same
with the very
sentence
first
over
word.
and I'll go right on the whiteboard and I can show you, okay?
Capitalize our letters, right? Do you have a pencil? Do you remember how to write I? Yeah. These have the best erasers. So you're gonna look up at my sentence. What's the word?
Just a second.
So we need to write I. What, does it need to be a capital or a lowercase I? We want it to be a capital. I made a mistake there. When you start a sentence,
Is there anything wrong with the word?
we need to fix it. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. This is a little bit tough to understand, so we're gonna do this. I'm gonna underline everything you guys need to fix.
This is what she did, don't copy.
There needs to be a change. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There needs to be 8 changes in those 2 sentences. Okay, so look here. We have the word I. What mistake did I make on the word I? Caius,
You didn't make it capital.
I need to make it capital, so you guys write a capital I for the very first word. That would be the correct first grade way to write it. Okay. Then I have a space here. Emma, did you write I? Okay. Now I have the word have. What mistake did I make on the word have? Genesis,
You made a bigger.
I made a capital E. So what I want you to do is write the word, but put a lowercase e, because that would be the correct first grade way to write it. This is called editing. This is where we look for errors in our writing and make it first grade style.
See the I? Be capitalized up there.
So then we have I have. Did I write the word A correctly? Yes, I did. Space. Here comes our next word, cat. What mistake did I make on cat?
The A.
The A is a capital and it needs to be a lowercase. So then I write cat with a lowercase a. What mistake did I make at the end of my sentence? I need punctuation. Is this a question? I have a cat. No, that's a statement. So we put a period. Good. And then we do the same thing for this word. It's a new sentence. So what do I need to have? A capital. Good. Now Genesis told us before, oh look here, we forgot finger spacing. That's what that mistake is. There isn't enough finger spacing. It makes the words squash together. So when you write the sentence, I want you to fix that so that you have finger spacing. Okay? Give it a try, see if you can finish it out. Okay? Beautiful. Beautiful.
So now we go down to the next sentence. You see that up there, the words are squished together. There would be no space, yeah?
Nice
And the
work.
beginning isn't capitalized.
Can you write another
So what we
sentence
did is I had this
all on
space
your
here,
own about
between the words,
that?
and then I capitalized it. So,
Awesome. Can you write another sentence about the cat? Make up your very own sentence. What is that cat doing? What does it look like? Does it have a name? We're just pretending that we have a cat. And
drop the
it is
pencil,
black.
Travis.
So here,
Recommend.
what mistake did I make?
Maybe lean the other way.
Yeah, so we need to fix that one up, okay? Good job. Next sentence. Keep going. you say about that cat? His name could be Sonny. Okay, so how would you write that in a sentence?
Actually, Gary.
Gary? I love it. Okay, how would you write that in a sentence?
Because like I have an average. Use a small a. Remember if you remember how small.
So could you say his name is Gary?
Let's put a small a.
Alright, so think about his. How would you write his?
So, and don't forget the punctuation.
Uh-huh.
And also there is one letter. You have it. I think you're missing a letter in there.
I know it's hard switching back and forth. Who's in markers?
Okay, you vexed. Good.
So now what other sentence do you want to write about?
You fixed. After the seat on cat.
How about you think of a sentence more
So
right for
what
you?
about the I? The cat is doing what you do here. This is a sentence. We ended the sentence with a period. Now it's a
Climbing
new
a tree or the
sentence.
cat
So what do
climbing
you
a
need to
tree?
do for that? So don't forget
The
your new
cat.
sentence.
Okay, so what we're gonna do,
We're going to capital.
the cat, we're gonna capitalize the
Brand
first
new
word,
sentence.
the first letter.
So
Then all these rest
we're
are
going to
gonna be lower.
capitalize the I.
The, we're gonna add a finger space.
It is, now think about black. You see how there's a line in between? What do I need to do to fix that?
Climb, you said.
Needs to be a lower, and then it is a lowercase I. Good work, Lila.
We're gonna add more finger spacing.
And remember you did a period, so after the period, finger space, and then a capital. Is what? Jojo. Okay, go for it. Ooh, nice. So Genesis, I want you to think. Genesis, look at your sentence. Do you have anything to say?
Let's finish playing the sentence.
Okay, so I want you to write it down here. Its name is Joseph, but make sure you do finger spaces. So start with your capital here. Don't erase it. Okay. You're just gonna rewrite here. Finger space. And then capital. It.
Okay, I'll write that in just a second. Let's finish this. So at the beginning of our sentence.
So what are you going to write? What sentence are you writing? Let's say the sentence.
And then it
Oh, you don't have to write all that over. You're going to just write
to eat.
pig words. Pig. Name. Joseph.
Got it?
So think about, are you using capital letters or lowercase?
What do we need at the end of our sentence?
Rather write it down. You did the right what?
So you use
You
your
did.
capital at the beginning.
You did the line going down, then the two
Should I write this?
That's
His name is Ginger.
is,
I'll write that as soon as.
yours looks more like this
You
one.
write it is black, okay?
Is that the same letter?
Capital S, because it goes to the
Yeah,
top
that still
and the
works.
bottom.
You still need the same thing.
The S to go from the line
If you did just one of them,
to the blue line.
that would be,
Space, make sure you write it is black first, okay? Space.
and don't forget your spaces between the words. You have to do finger spacing.
Now, do you want a capital or a lowercase?
I love it.
It's a lowercase n.
Good job. Can you write something else about the cat? You need to write it is black. And then you can write its name is.
Good. Finger space. Okay, what is the beginning of a sentence? Yes, is that a capital H? Hey, fix it up, you're doing great.
couch?
You guys are doing amazing. Where would you find that?
And let that be know that, because I need to know if that cat's gonna get in trouble or not.
Awesome. And if you didn't remember what capital H was, could you show me a place where you could find it?
Line, finger space.
Absolutely, you are so smart.
Okay,
There it
his
is.
name
Yep.
is Ginger. See, she got it. So what do you
You think you're gonna
Front
remember?
part of
Okay,
the
let's
sentence.
look at
Look
this
at that,
sentence.
right writing.
We need a capital letter,
Let's look
right?
at this word. Do you think we're gonna have room for that word right here?
Are you
Or do we
writing
need to
another
move
one?
down to the next
Remember
one?
your capital.
There you go. That one, you
Now,
don't have to
since
squish
it
it.
has a name, do I need to
This
capitalize
might
that?
happen.
So
If you did,
Do you get a capital on your name?
if I was to write that word, do you think I have room?
The lowercase I,
Let's watch.
it's not a name.
The kid's not squished and tiny, isn't
What do
it?
I do at the end of this?
That might be kind of hard to read. And if I need to keep it the right size,
So
it would
fix
look
that
like
up,
that.
make sure we're giving us
Can
space
you read
between
that? 'Cause I
each
can't-
word,
That's a bit more
okay?
squished, so what I would do,
Awesome.
is I would move down what you're doing to the other
Okay,
side.
go ahead, write it on your
Woo!
paper.
Awesome.
Oh, hang on, let me fix it. I gotta fix something. Hang on. Realize.
Becca needs to move off from this thing.
Oh, silly. Okay, so here is the cat likes to eat mice. That's the end of your
Awesome,
idea.
and then there's one last thing we need to do.
The end of mice.
Do I do it in a sentence?
So my question to you is,
Good.
Its
do we wanna try
name
another sentence?
is pond.
You want me to-
I will put it.
End of it. Awesome. Yes. And then here, do we have a lowercase a or a capital A?
Sentences.
We have a lowercase a in the middle of the word. Okay?
What else about this kitty cat that you envision?
You guys are doing
So
amazing
when you write,
writing.
when you write a lot, it hurts your hand to do it. Want to do some exercise?
Is it nice?
That is such great work.
On
Thank you,
couch,
Lucas.
is
I'm
it
proud of you.
Jason nice?
Awesome.
What's its big?
Okay,
It's
I'm
like
gonna go
one and a half
ahead
paper.
Peanut butter?
and I'm going to put a star on everybody's paper. And then you guys can take these home. I'm so proud.
I have to
of
see
you.
what happened over here.
Yeah. Awesome work, keep on it. Thank you. Beautiful writing. Alright. Remember at the end of your sentence? what goes with the
Wow.
end?
You guys, this is amazing.
No, so happy. You can, you're doing it. Let's see, I'm gonna write it down. Remember, we're using first grade spelling. So let's see. Emily. Does that sound like Emily to you? Absolutely, so what goes at the end of your sentence? And is Emily a name?
What did you write over
So
here,
what
Lucas? I didn't get to see you.
a name. Way to go.
Oh, I like that.
Oh, you're so
You guys write so well.
I love it.
So I am dying of curiosity. I have to know how we're gonna get in trouble. Gonna get kicked out of the house? What's happening?
I don't know.
Just gonna get in trouble? Okay, interesting.
I'm back and see when you finish. Okay. Here we go. Oh, and you are still going, Caius. He's writing more and more and more.
Woohoo!
That's awesome.
Oh, goodness. Look at you go.
Good job. You're writing more and more and more. Oh my goodness, amazing. Here we are. You guys, I am so proud of your writing. We're gonna go ahead. Oh, I don't wanna stop you. I wanna let you keep writing and writing, but you can finish those stories at home if you wanna write more and more and more. And we're gonna keep practicing some writing, okay? Who feels a little bit better about how to do writing now than they did when we first started at school this year? Does anybody feel a little bit better about writing? I do. I think back when we were very first writing and it was like, I don't even know what to write about. I'm not quite sure how to make a sentence. And now you guys are doing it. You have sentences and sentences and sentences and your ideas are getting more and more and more. And you're becoming great writers.
And they're finding mistakes Miss Becca missed.
Awesome.
Yes, I
Awesome.
would not have got 8. I kept counting 7.
Yeah, and that was really hard. That was a really hard challenge.
It
today.
was. They did so
I'm proud of you
good.
guys. So here we go. I'm gonna erase that. We are gonna move on today. It is already so late, but that's all right. We're gonna do some math, and then we're gonna take a break with Go Noodle. Let's see, we might be able to get a small group in. We'll see. What was that? Do you have to what? We're gonna put it away for now, yes. But you can work on it at home if you want to keep adding to your story. Or you can do that to share with your family tonight. Or today when you get home. They're gonna ask you guys, what'd you do at school today? Maybe, they might ask you. If they don't ask you, you can tell them, look what I did at school today. Yes, Emma.
I just realized something that all the girls are on that side and all the girls are on this side.
What an interesting observation. We did not even need to do that.
Everyone on that side and everyone on this side, because their legs right there.
Yeah, Mr. Ben and I are mixing that up a little bit, right? We have a boy on that side and a girl on that side now. All right, good
It
observation.
doesn't really matter the pieces.
That's right. It doesn't really matter,
This
right?
bus is on the boys' side.
Okay.
And this on the girls' side.
All right, so we are going to be working on making a 10 to add. That's what we're working on in math this week, making a 10 to add. Yes? Okay, go ahead. All right. So, some of these pages are just very much about information, and we're going to be skipping some pages, okay? What I'm going to do is have you guys put an X on the page we skip and circle the page we do. You can do that with me? An X on the page we don't do, and a circle on the page number that we do.
Do we pass it on?
I don't have that kind of paper.
We're getting it right now. We're getting it right now.
This is on something.
Because some of these we're going to do as a whole group, and I don't want you to do them on paper.
I think we're all good, Leah.
Okay. Okay, so Josh, I'm gonna have you put those away, please. Travis, I'm gonna have you put these things in your backpack, so that you have space on your desk. Okay? I'm gonna put those away. This is my desk. Go ahead and put this now. Then put this in your backpack, so that you can share it with your family.
One little one, and two white ones.
Are we sending those at all?
So the first thing we need to do is make sure we write our name on top of our paper, okay?
Okay,
Lila, write your name.
so everybody has their name on there? Nope. Put your name on the paper on the front, somewhere on the front so you can see it. Emma, you have your name on? Okay, following directions, put your name on, please.
Good job, Josh. Good job,
When you have your
Travis.
name on, give me a
Thank
thumbs
you,
up.
Lucas.
Thank you. When you have your name on, give me a thumbs up. Thank you, Caius. Thank you, Joshua. Thank you, Lila. Thank you, Emma.
What's your name on there?
Do you have your name on there, Travis?
I didn't get my stickers yet.
Oh, you need your stickers? Miss Becca, would you help me get stickers? I forgot to do stickers. Travis, do you have your name on your paper?
Yeah.
Thumbs up. Thank you. Lucas, thumbs up. Got it. Okay, Genesis, do you have your name on your paper? Thumbs up, please, so I know. There we go. All right. On this page, this is just a note to your parents. So do you have to do work on this page?
No.
No. So you can put an X on the little page number at the bottom where it says 255. Oh, you can put an X.
See if Miss Becca follows up.
Now, we are going to, there goes the packet turning, are you ready? We are going to turn the page over onto the back. blank, but you don't have to do it in the classroom. It says here, do this activity with your child to explore making a 10 to add. Help your child use fingers and then make a 10 strategy to find 7 plus 6. So hold up 7 fingers. Okay, 7 fingers. And now we're going to keep counting. 1, 2, 3 more. Now how many do we have?
10.
10. So we started with 7. And then we did 1, 2, 3 more. 7 and 3 more makes? 10. So we had 3 more, but we were supposed to make 6. Now we're going to keep going. How do we do this? The child has added 3 to make 10. 3. What comes after 3? We need to get to 6. 4. 4. Good. 4, 5, 6. So that was 3 more. Oh, thankfully, yes. Okay. So we started with 7, 8. We need to add 6, right? 7. We're going to add 6 fingers. 1, 2, 3 fingers. 4, 5, 6. Do you see how you have to have more than 10 fingers? Sometimes when we're adding, we're having to do more than 10. That's what we're practicing right now. So to do this page, you need to have another person. Thank you, Miss Becca. So I'm wondering if somebody here could help me. Lila, will you help me do my other hand? Okay. All right, so here we go. It says 7 plus 5. So I'm going to show 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, get ready to count